Hey family, I just want to get on here and share a quick word, not preach, but share a word of encouragement. And that is for my people who may be going through a rough time, a patch in life that does not seem like there's no end, a life that looks inconsistent to what you thought may be going on. I don't know if it's the age or this point in your life, but I want to read an encouraging scripture from James 1, verses 2 through 4. Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. And I feel like Spirit wanted me to hit on this. So we'll pay a gym trainer, we'll pay however much to get into shape. We'll pay a teacher or a school at a college to teach us what we need for our degree. We'll pay for all of these mentorship, we'll pay for all of these programs, we'll pay for all of these educational or anything to help us develop in life. But we look at this different when the Lord gives us a training session. When He gives us a training session, and oh, how much more beneficial it is than a good looking body. How much more beneficial it is than knowledge in the brain. And while those things are good, how much more beneficial is a lesson from the Lord. So I just wanted to encourage anybody who may be watching this that this is your sign to look at every season and rejoice inside of whatever you may be going through. Because the Lord told us not to worry about anything. Why? Because He takes care of His children who are part of His kingdom to protect His name's sake. And His truth shall always hold truth. And He said not to worry about anything, but beyond everything else, seek the kingdom, and everything else shall be added to you. He said He knew the days before you were born, and He had everything laid out to make you prosperous and give you a successful life. And He said, even though that you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you don't have to fear any evil. Why? Because He is with you. His rod and His staff, they comfort you. Think of how powerful that is. And that test that you're going through, it's just preparing you for the next season that He has for you, so that you'll be equipped to take on what He wants you to take on. He wants to make sure that you are equipped to live inside of your purpose that He has created for you. And that comes through trials and tribulations. That comes through patience, endurance, long suffering. And out of that is birthed so much fruit, especially when we lean into the Lord, not relying on our own strength in those situations, but taking everything to the Father. For we know that we can't do anything outside of Him. All of our gifts, all of our talents, all of our creativities, all of our productivities, all of our time needs to be submitted to Him, because He's the only one with the perfect plan that knows how to do something with it. And when we're under submission to Him, when we are aligned with God's will, when we ask Him to align our thoughts, our desires of our heart with His will, that's when we are able to walk a purposeful life, a successful life. Because success doesn't look like money and fame, but success looks like living out what you were put on this earth by the Creator to fulfill. And when you're connected to God, that's where you'll be headed. Every step will be ordered, for He holds tomorrow in His hands. So I did want to just share that encouraging word. Rejoice in any season and take everything to prayer and thankfulness to the Lord. All right, family, logging out.